Hello everybody, it's the Swedish Traveler here. How you doing? Uh, I have been thinking about a few things, and since I have been traveling quite a bit these past few years, and I have been staying in quite a lot of different places. I want to share with you the best hostels slash hotels I have been to. I do have some worse hotels and hostels as well. Uh, Before I go on with the list, bear in mind, even though I have been traveling quite a bit, I only have been to almost every continent once. I have only been to Africa, South America, Asia. Well, Asia twice, but Japan once, and North America. I have been staying in the same hostel while I am in New York. Um, so my hostel experiences are, you might say, quite limited, but those hostels that I have been to has been mostly amazing. And I wanted to share you guys my good and bad hostels. Starting with the worst, just to get that out of the way. I have five of them. Uh, Starting with number five, worst hostels, would be Hotel Point in Stockholm. I went there once last year when I traveled to Stockholm and did see John Mayer once. Well, for the second time, uh, and the room is very small. It has a bathroom, but when you take a shower, it will leak into the room. So and the two things I do have with the hostel or hotel is the location. It's on Södermalm, a good place, good area, and the breakfast was good. Other than that, it was kind of number four would be the latest place I lived in London, Prime Backpackers. It looks like a renovated townhouse. It has some dirty spots on the floor. It had a triple bunk bed, which was not really stable. Didn't have any breakfast. You have to have your own breakfast. The only good thing about it was kind of secluded, and it's kind of close to King's Cross station. Is just one station off, so you can get there kind of quickly. So yeah, and number three would be another hotel in London, Crestfield, which is in King's Cross. Uh, I usually stay in King's Cross. And Crestfield, the room is almost even smaller than the place in Hotel Point in Stockholm. It had a shower, but the room I stayed in didn't have any. Didn't almost have any pressure at all. Uh, but the room was clean. The location was good. It had continental breakfast, which is kind of yeah. Uh, and number two would be Kozatskiy Hotel in Kiev. I stayed here my second time with my brother 2 years ago. Right off the bat, the location is freaking amazing in that place. Just right off the bat. With that in mind, it has some not so great things about it. The room has its faults. Some parts were loose. You couldn't lock the bathroom door, and the floor that we stayed in had some ripped carpets. But also the breakfast was freaking amazing though as well. It has different things almost every morning, and that and the location was amazing. Number one would be Pumba Hostel in Kiev as well. I stayed there 5 years ago. It might have changed by now. If you have noticed any change, comment below. I stayed there 5 years ago. At that time, it was two guys owning a flat and rented out rooms for a cheap price, really. The location was kind of decent. It was close to the botanical gardens, close to the train station. But all in all, it was kind of dirty. In the shared bathroom was kind of dirty as well. That's all I can say, really. I'm gonna make a pause there because I know my camera only does record for close to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna make a cut here and name my top 10 best hostels. So if you see a break here, sorry about that.